Thank you, Mr. Latimer. Good evening.
Good evening. My name is Dave Griffin. I live at 1981 Southeast Mandrake Circle in Port St. Lucie. This is my first time here. 750 is an enormous Trojan horse. They make it sound good, but they simply are not telling the vast amount of what it will mean in the future. I attended the 750 Summit in June at the Palm Beach County Convention Center. The video there showed nice little hubs where people would live near rail transit stations in apartments about 4 or 5 stories tall. They also showed a jungle of high-rises in China and said, "We are not doing this." But they are simply not telling the truth. It doesn't take a very smart person to realize that they are not going to fit everyone in 4-story apartments in little hubs. It's going to have to be high-rises, and the regional unelected planners will dictate who your neighbors will be, no matter who they are or what their income. This would be a fantastic way to assimilate newly freed aliens around the country. In Seattle, they're building micro apartments of about 200 square feet. The Seattle Times found a lady who is single that likes it. If you're single or a college student, that's not so bad. But commissioners, she shares a kitchen with up to 7 other people. Can you imagine that? I have 4 people in my house. I'm handy, so I have tools, and I have things. I like to fix things when they break. I need space for this. People have hobbies. They do, and this requires space, a lot more than 200 square feet. PGA Village and Country Club has been targeted by 750 for building a sustainable community, which is a cluster of low-income, HUD, high-density population stack and pack high-rises with demographic quotas. When people move into a gated community, they move there for the HOA and the security guard. They like that. These 750 changes will be done without their vote or their permission. This is absolute tyranny by the federal government. I chose to live in St. Lucie County in a single-family home, and I like it the same as most people in this county. We like our land, our cars, our grass, and our space. These changes won't happen overnight. What they want is the frog in the cooking pot effect. They'll raise home taxes so homes will be unaffordable. They'll need the extra money to finance 750. They'll put a moratorium on home building. When you need repairs on your home, they won't issue a permit for it. Eventually, they will restrict the selling of homes. You need a place to live? Okay, well, that's what the new stack and pack high-rises are for. You county commissioners are our elected officials, and it is your duty to vote in our interest. After implementation, 750 will take that option away from you. All you'll be able to do is rubber stamp what unelected officials decide. We, the residents, would not give up our property rights, but they are about to be taken away from us without our vote and with our tax dollars. You need to vote this down now. This is our only chance. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Griffin.